In this video, we will look at how to use the custom properties operator in tyflow to change the size and color of particles in a particle flow depending on the particle's proximity to an object. We will be using it to visualize the distance that wind diverges from its intended path when interacting with buildings. This video references and makes adjustments to the methods taught in tyflow tutorial, ripple waves and custom properties in 3ds Max by the YouTube channel Redefine FX. First, select the tyflow and go into the Modify tab. Then choose Open Editor. Add a custom properties editor underneath the birth operator. Making sure that the time marker is set to the beginning so that it does not render too many frames when changes are made, set the timing to continuous. Scroll down to Float Data and select Scale Magnitude under the drop-down list. Rename the channel to Scale to store the scale data in that channel. Next, add a scale operator underneath the shape operator. Change the scale to absolute and set the timing to continuous. Scroll down to Proximity and turn on Multiply by Proximity. Turn on the wind path line in the viewport and choose Pick in the tyflow editor. Pick the line. Change the distance and fall off as needed. Now you can see that the particles get smaller when they move farther away from the original wind path. Now we need the particles to change color depending on scale and distance. Add a mapping operator below the scale operator. Change the timing to continuous after moving the time marker to the beginning. Choose Mapping from Data and choose Mapping from Custom Float. Then choose Scale in the channel list to use the scale data generated earlier. Now to create the material, go into the Material Editor. Right-click and choose Maps, General and then Gradient. Change the axis to WU for a horizontal gradient and adjust the colors. The last color will be for particles that are farther away. Connect the gradient to the base color of a physical material, then apply the material to the tyflow. The color should now be visible. The particles are red when they are close to the path, and yellow when they diverge from it after interacting with buildings.